first full day in Chisinau, Moldova. Chisinau, Moldova. Audrey's looking at me like, is he pronouncing it?
Well, we've called it Chisinau.
We call it shish kebab.
Chisinau.
What was the Indian tribe?
Chickasaw
Falls.
We're trying.
But it's what?
Chisinau.
Chisinau. Great. So we're heading out today. There's really not much to do here at all. You're kind of in an old Soviet city.
Yeah.
So an old like communist city. And it's kind of, I don't know, it seems poor, but all of these countries have money. It's just buried within the government.
Well, you'd call it run down, but everybody, like the ladies are really nicely dressed and everybody looks like nicely put together. So the city's like, looks like it's in ruins, but everybody looks really nice,
yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. And so yesterday we had a hard day because we got here and there's this big open market where I guess that's the only place you can go for food, and it closes at 8, and of course we left the house at about 8. And so we were like stranded for hours looking for like basics. Water, milk, cereal, something for breakfast, fruit, anything, because everything was absolutely closed. So we're heading out now. We're going to make sure we head up that market because I don't know if we need anything, but well, at least we can go check it out and see it. And so we're headed out right now. Okay, so we're just about to leave. I'm just locking the door to our apartment. I think when Audrey got here, she was a little nervous about how it looks. And I think probably about, well,
the host was more nervous about what we thought than what was actually happening.
But yeah. I think if about 98% of people from the US came into a building like this, they'd be like, oh shit, scared. What's gonna happen to me here? But a lot of buildings look like this. They don't really ever sort of renovate or refurbish the
hallways, right?
The hallways, but they'll renovate the actual rooms. So this is the closest intersection to our house, right here. Total chaos. Right now, I would say at least 100 people walking around. At 8 p.m., it'll be like this. Nothing. Nobody. No cars, no traffic. Ghost town. I guarantee it. We'll try to get some filming around that time. Okay, we got the Triumphal Arch behind us here in Chisinau, Moldova. And you can hear somebody back there slapping the bass. You hear the bass? Slapping the bass, slapping the bass. It sounds real nice, like night court. Okay, so I just got, I don't know, in trouble with the police for running into the middle of the street to capture this great shot of the Triumphal Arch with Audrey underneath it. And so we didn't get any footage because Audrey was doing what?
Directing you away from the police officer.
Making sure I wasn't getting hit by traffic.
Well, I was more worried about the police officer.
Apparently the main weapon here is the whistle. What were you saying?
It was a really nice walk. I enjoyed that. All the beautiful flower shops, local plants, craft shops. Really nice.
Well, Audrey's hungry again. So I found a traditional Eastern European restaurant right down the street from where we are right now. We're gonna go check it out, see how it is, and then Audrey's gonna give her opinion. And then after that there's a park with a really nice beach or lake. So we're gonna go to that afterwards. Are you looking forward to the Eastern European food?
Let's eat.
Okay, I thought I was taking Audrey to a very local, traditional Eastern European restaurant, and apparently I took her to the TGIF of Moldova.
In Romania. And then trying to figure out if I saw this in Bulgaria or not. It's like a local chain restaurant, but this is where locals go.
Yeah, so it's gotta be at least halfway decent.
We should probably check it out and assess.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. Everybody inside has these big carafes of wine.
They do.
Yes.
I guess we have to live like the locals.
Why did you?
We don't have a choice.
Did you order one already?
No, but I have really bad news.
What?
Are you ready for some horrible bad news?
Now what?
The menu is not in English. They do not have an English menu.
No.
No.
That's local.
And they have very, very, very small pictures, so I don't know how you're gonna order. Open the menu. I don't know if this is a good menu for you.
We like pictures.
I love menus like
pictures.
this. This is exactly the kind of menu I
have
love.
to be honest, all the food as I was walking by inside looked really, really kind of good. Really good. And so did the crafts of wine.
Good. I think we're in store for a nice lunch.
I'd like to propose a toast to our 52nd country, Moldova, a place where we can finally breathe again. Cheers.
And when we say we mean odd.
Nostrovia.
Okay, we have our first dish, and it comes in at a whopping $2.40. And Audrey's gonna give it a try. She doesn't really know what's inside, but I do.
But you said it was kind of not
And so do you.
Well, I ordered it and I didn't look up what it was.
Well, what is it?
I don't know.
Taste it and tell me.
Uh-oh.
No, dip it.
It looks like some kind of like...
Dip it. Is it good? Is it good?
It tastes like some kind of like pate beef. Beef of pate. Pate beef.
You're having liver. Your thoughts? What's going through your mind?
It's liver?
Yep.
Now it tastes blood.
Come on. We were just having a very funny conversation. I was telling Audrey how I love the foie gras. And she was all like, "You do like the foie gras?" And I was like, "Yes, I love the foie gras."
Moldovans? Moldovans?
Sure.
Love their sour cream.
Apparently, this is
our 5th bowl of sour cream.
so
Let's peek in here. Ooh.
What do you have there?
Like a cabbage roll. I love cabbage rolls.
Stuff with the rice, and I think what else?
Chicken.
Yeah.
And rice and
Onion. Is it hitting the spot?
Yeah, this is the best one.
For you.
This one, yeah. You really get.
So that comes in at $2.50.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
At some point we have to add this all up.
We will. So we get the bill.
Okay, so you have this plastic bag they gave you for your, we will call it a doggy bag.
Doggy bag.
So they gave you a box and a plastic bag. And you were trying to figure out how the plastic
bag works. I
works.
told the guy, we need a new bag that has a hole in it. However,
hold it up. And I would say this is the problem with the world right now.
Why do I want my food to be coming out of the hole in the box?
Some a-hole said, no, well, the food needs to lie flat. Let's redesign the whole bag to make the one guy happy and the 90 others unhappy. Because now I have this as a bag.
I don't understand the logistics, like the problem-solving measures. We talk a lot. This is getting bad. We talk a lot about executive thinking skills and how sometimes it seems like it's lacking around the world. Why do I want my food touching the outside of backpacks, other bags?
It's got 2 holes in it.
Maybe a dirty refrigerator.
Anything.
So now my food is leaking out of the box.
But it's just the problem with, it's really just, why didn't you just have a normal bag? Okay, so after all that, with the bag, we just ended up throwing it in our backpack. So they redesigned the whole bag. They basically redesigned the whole purpose of the bag. So you could carry it horizontally, and we just threw it in our backpack. Moving on. We just had about a 3.5-hour lunch, and now it's a dinner, where we enjoyed a carafe of wine for only a local red Moldovan wine.
And it was good.
It was very good. And it was about $2.81. So now we're gonna go head to this lake, and God only knows what we're gonna find there or on the way, right?
Yes.
So let's go. So Audrey wanted to mention the total price because we didn't talk about that. Go.
Wine, 5 dishes, and we have enough leftovers for dinner. Total comes to $16 USD.
Not bad.
I'll take it.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare
I'm dancing for God like the Hare Krishna. Krishnas.
What does that mean?
They're dancing for God.
And what are you doing?
I forgot what he said it meant. I'm doing what they're doing.
You look good. You feel better?
Yeah.
Good.
It makes you happy, he said, when you dance for God.
And is it working?
Yes.
So of course one of the monks came up and talked to us.
I don't think they're
And-
monks, are they?
He looked like a monk. He was
I
dressed
think
like a
they're
monk.
dressed like that, but I don't think they're monks.
Well, he came up and explained why they were dancing, and I thought I was recording it, but I wasn't. Of course. And so they were dancing for God.
I like it. It's got good energy. It was good. We need that good energy.
Yes, we do. We've had bad karma.
So tonight we dance with the Hare Krishna.
And so all of a sudden now I feel like we're getting better karma.
Yes.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Since we got to Moldova, our karma has changed. Things are starting to be better.